Well, Brock, the fans were out and shouting J-E-T-S Jets well before the gates opened here. And now they fill the stands of MetLife Stadium in East Rutherford, New Jersey. The punter, Jake Camarda, ready to get this one going. And off we go in Monday Night Prime Time. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's first and 10.
Alert, alert! Hey, alert, alert! Alert, alert! Pistol, pistol, pistol.
Taylor gets it to begin the drive. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Call it no gain on that run, and they face second and 10. Taylor again. And he found some running room for a nice gain. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to, because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of the defense.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Hey.
Baker now from the gun. He lets one fly deep. That's grabbed inside the 30. He does it. Touchdown, New York. The Jets take a 6-0 lead right away. He finds one of his great receivers, Brock, and they are off to a great start to begin this ball game.
Yeah, it's such a positive offensively when you could go find not just a field goal, but a touchdown on that opening drive. And defensively, this starts to shake the foundation of your preparation and makes you wonder what's in store.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Marvin Mims now to return it. And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit. He's down shy of the 30. They're out and set. First and 10. First give of the game here to Raheem Mostert. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Stopped on the play by Big Chris Jones. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9. Tight end going in motion here. Herbert from the gun. Caught along the left sideline, but he did not get both feet in. That's incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
You know, Kate, that's one of those instances where you try to walk that tightrope on the sidelines. The problem is on a throw that far down the field, that is so hard to do, so difficult. I love the effort, just couldn't quite find the execution.
On 3rd down, Herbert. Complete beyond the marker. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
First and 10. Here's Herbert. Complete to Mims. And he gets leveled just before he reaches the marker, and that hit prevents a first down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on first down. textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
He's got his man. That's Alec Pierce. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Offense already looking like they're in mid-game form. They've got it down to the 32.
Hey, go Lion. Set.
A give to Mostert out of the gun. And that's good for a gain of 5. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. First down play, nets him 5. It's going to be 2nd and 5.
That run's not going to turn many heads, but at the end of the year, I promise you, if you average over 5 yards a run, you're going to be a Pro Bowler.
Gets this one to Pierce. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Kid, I can't tell you how good that is. Anticipating the outcut, having the ball on the way before the receiver's head even turns, he puts it on him so that receiver can easily get out of bounds for the nice gain.
He brings it in. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a 1st and goal.
Set. Let's go, man. Set.
Mostert has nothing on that run. They stand strong and stop him at the 2.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Home to right. Ready.
Play action now for Herbert. Ooh, put way too much on that one, Brock. Over the end zone and out.
Well, you got to have a short memory in the NFL. Incompletions happen. Now you got to make the adjustment and go get the next one.
They've held him out twice. Here we go. 3rd and goal.
Go.
Herbert now off the play fake. Bails out of the pocket. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop it. And the pressure drives them backwards.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now we let the chess match begin. The adjustments begin, because we know pressure leads to sacks, and sacks in this league often leads to wins.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
59. Go. Set.
They snap it to Herbert. And on 4th down, that one won't work. It's incomplete. And their first drive won't end in points after all. He stopped, and they're going to turn it over on downs.
I think this defense was resigned to giving up 3 points on the opening series. Instead, well, they got the chance to deny them anything, and boy, did they ever attack it.
Taylor gets it on 1st and 10. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
This close to your own goal line, they really don't want to risk a sack. That means, well, one option, run it and buy whatever breathing room you can.
Option. What's that?
2nd down carry for Taylor. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there. That leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
3rd and short, Mayfield. Catch is made down the right sideline. And they finally tackle him after a huge gain.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. Hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
That's incomplete left side.
That's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage waiting for it. They were thinking interception for a second. Incompletion is still pretty good, too.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. From the gun, Mayfield. Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. Fourth down coming up.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes. And your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time, well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
Fourth down, and on comes the punt team, and the kick's away. This lands deep into the end zone. We're picking things up at the 20 after the touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. First and 10. First play of the drive. Here's Mostert. Doesn't get much beyond the line. A yard at most. Carl Granderson in on the tackle. Manages just a yard on first down. Now it's going to be 2nd and 9.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
5-9.
It's Mostert on 2nd down. And he got it real close, but stopped just about a yard or so shy of that first down. 8 yards on that play, and they only have 1 now to go on third down. On the play fake, it's Herbert. He's on the move. And that is how our first quarter will end, as that pass falls incomplete. That's the end of our first quarter. 3 more to go still on Monday night. Neither side separating much so far. More from MetLife coming right up. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. That's their first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. We're back for the second quarter. Bills in possession of the football. They'll be facing 4th down. They're going for it. It's Herbert. He's got it to his running back. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. Shotgun handoff for Mostert. This is ahead for about 5. Tackled by Keon White there. Working quickly here. From the 37. Into a crowd, and a defender comes up with it. And the Jets are going to have it. And he's going to hang on to that football. That's his first career interception.
Intercepted. The Jets take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Shotgun, handoff to Taylor. Jukes one defender. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. They go again with Taylor. And here's another stop made right at the line. Nice back-to-back reps from this defense.
When you rush the passer, it's kind of like tracking down a runner. That same pass, same athleticism comes to life. he looked pretty good hunting his prey right there.
Third down, 1 yard to go.
Run, run, run. What's that?
From the gun, Taylor. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
It's after plays like these, Kate, I love to study the body language. What is that offense doing after getting stuffed inside on a run like that? And more importantly, how much does it energize that defense?
On is Nick Folk to attempt the field goal. He's looking 34 yards here down the middle. The kick by Gano is good. And they come away with some points on that series.
You always feel like you leave a few points on the field when you kick it from here. But they don't wind up empty-handed on the drive. And the kicker, well, he gets to pad his stats a little bit with a high percentage make.
To return, here's Raheem Mostert. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run for Mostert. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. That's 16 on the pickup. And that's good for a Bills first down. You set it down, score him at the 38. Throwing on first is Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's able to move past the 45 before going out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. And 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. The rookie from Georgia has it. And the Jets have it as he records the first interception of his young career. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
Complete. It's Bourne. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's got the hook up to Bourne. And he's brought down after pushing to that 35-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I'm sure, Coach, the play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Straight ahead with Taylor. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield, and a back who can show off his wheels.
First down, here's Baker. Hauled in by Moore. And he works this to the 15 before they make the stop.
Okay, one thing I learned from the late, great Mike Leach is, yeah, the system was called air raid, but it wasn't just attacking downfield. His philosophy, and it played out right there, is you have to attack every inch of the field, both vertically and horizontally, without routes or in routes just like that.
Taylor now up the middle. And he's tackled with the first down yardage. Pickup of 5 on that play. And now they have a 1st and goal. So it's the 2-minute warning here from MetLife. The Jets with a chance to boost their lead. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Mayfield now from the gun. Has room into the secondary. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
good luck defending that short yardage slant. Just not going to happen. There's a reason this is a go-to play for just about any quarterback in every situation.
Ball at the 2 here for second and goal. Taylor. And he's in for the touchdown. The Jets grow their lead just before halftime. It's a Jonathan Taylor touchdown. Folk on now to try the point after. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. On the return, here's Mims. This return makes it up to the 25. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Mims with the grab. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense in the hurry up here. 1st and 10, Herbert. Finds him over the middle. And he made a bid for midfield there, but stopped at his own side at the 49. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. On the move, headed right. Big catch is made, and he got the feet in, too. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
Markers reset, ball at the 37. It's Herbert once more. Complete here to Bowers. And he'll be out of bounds just a yard or 2 short of that 25.
Sure nice to see them looking for their tight ends in the passing game. Such great size to have out there. It really forces defenses to try to find a way to defend them along with everybody else.
To the sideline, complete, and he's got the 1st down as he stays in bounds.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Working inside the red zone. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this. It's a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
Chance to make the change here on 3rd and 4. Herbert throwing again. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains. Timeout taken by the offense, their 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Oh, that's a tough one. Couldn't bring in the touchdown clean. It falls incomplete. It's going to be 2nd down.
Oh, that is such a bummer. A dropped touchdown right in the end zone. We're going to see how quickly he can flush this one. He better, because they got to make an impact later.
And he scores. It's a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills chop some of the lead off before the half. Brock Bowers, the touchdown. Point after from Pinheiro is up and good. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. Last drive of the half isn't going to be long. 14 seconds remaining.
Set. Run, run, run. Run.
Mayfield on 1st and 10. Completed over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Regular. God.
1st and 10. Here's Mayfield. And this falls incomplete with just 2 seconds remaining. Unable to find Adonai Mitchell with that one. And now it's 2nd down. Another look for him, Brock, and hey, why not with the way he's playing so far? But this time, just couldn't hang on.
I think you'll see coordinators at times get away from something that's working. I like that they go back to him. Make them defend him and stop him. They did that time. My hunch is they'll look for that receiver again today.
An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Ewart with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. They're out and set. 1st and 10.
Set. 12.
Play action now for Herbert. Taken in by Pierce. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. It's a gain of 19 on the play. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the 39 now after that explosive start to this drive. A run from Mostert to begin the third. And he's brought down for a loss. Offense up to the line fast. A play fake. Now Herbert to throw. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It goes as a gain of 19 yards. And that's good for a Bills first down. Herbert now off the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. Oh, brother, it's another interception. That's Julian Blackmon.
There's some serious self-scouting going on right now. What is this quarterback not seeing that has led to these 3 interceptions in just this game? And then overall, what is this offense doing that has this defense clued in coverage-wise to every route combination they're trying to throw?
Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be 3rd down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Point it right, point it right, point it good. Up. Watch one.
Baker now from the gun. Buys time, rolling right. This one's caught. It's Shaheed near the sideline. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him, only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
33. Kings. What's that?
1st and 10, it's Mayfield. Chased out to his right. He just throws this one away.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
And he gets him around 6 there. That was Denzel Ward who brought that play to an end. 6 yards the pick up there. That's going to bring up 3rd and 4.
Run. What's that?
From the gun, Mayfield. He has the first over the middle. He will go! Touchdown, New York! The Jets push their lead further to start the half. Folk with a point after. And the Jets take a 3-possession lead. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. And this won't be a return. It's going to be a touchback, but because it hit in the landing zone first, Brock, per the new rules this season, the ball comes out to the 20 and not the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Finds Mims. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. 2nd and 4. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Jets are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Mayfield. He's got it near the 8. And in. Touchdown, New York. 3 touchdown catches in 1 game is rare air, Brock. Safe to say most guys who retire can name every time they did that here in the NFL.
Yeah, I hope he remembers it, but also remember this. Receivers, they're a dependent position. They're dependent on the guys doing their job up front. They're dependent on the quarterback putting on the spot. And usually, when you reach a milestone like this, you love to share it with everybody else. And my guess, especially if they could find a way to win this one, is this receiver will celebrate it with all of his guys.
On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Mostert on the return. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled.
When you get contributions like that out of your kickoff returner, it is such a boost to an offense. This is about showing no fear, hitting the lane hard, a determined run back, and setting your offense up with great field position.
All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. 2nd down coming up.
You know, when we were growing up in the backyard, we call them alligators. 1 alligator, 2 alligator, 3 alligator. He needed another alligator in order to get that ball off. Credit the defense for forcing the incompletion.
On the play fake, it's Herbert. Escapes the pocket. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
A little bit of chaos, right? I mean, play breaks down, trying to find a connection and get on the same page, just couldn't do it. I'll tell you this, though, and what I do like is you live to play another down. You don't risk the interception, and you throw it out of bounds.
On third down, Herbert. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down, and he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. Just one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
They kick the running back in motion. On fourth down, they snap it to Herbert. Looking for a target. They can't connect as the coverage comes through with a fourth down stand.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
That's Mitchell on the slant. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only one? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
And he got what he could there, only to the 14. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
Regular.
Man in motion here. Shotgun snap for Mayfield. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. Third down coming up.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
Let's see what they went with on third down. Mayfield now from the gun. Hauled in by Moore. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
The kick by Gano is good. And that grows the lead to 27.
Inspiring a bunch of confidence in himself right there, Kate. Second time they brought him out for a field goal, and second time, well, he's knocked it right through. Trust is earned in a number of different ways on the field, but that's the best way to gain it as a kicker.
Mostert on the return. Return's looking good so far. And that'll put him up across the 35-yard line as they begin the series. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Working from the gun here, it's Herbert. Has him on the quick hitter. Get some space around midfield. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Here's Herbert, 1st and 10. That's into the hands of Mostert. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a first down.
Something out of nothing, Kate, that may as well be listed on his resume because he's so good at it. Caught that one near the line, and after that, it was all him, turning a modest pass into far more than a modest gain.
59.
1st and 10, here's Herbert. Brought in right side. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Only 1 quarter remains. All set up now for 1st and 10.
Set. Ready.
Herbert throwing again. This throw is caught. And he almost gets to the 5. He goes out at the 6.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well, and it sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
Rolling left, finds him, pushing for the end zone, and he lost the football. It's not loose. And Buffalo will take this one back for the touchdown. The Bills picked up the fumble and ran it home. Justin Herbert with the touchdown. Pinheiro good on the extra point. And the Bills still have a lot of work to do, Brock. It's a 20-point difference now. Not really much of an avenue left for a comeback in this one, but they still have to try the onside kick here. Did the Bills get to it? They did! They got it back! Timing's so important for a team to recover its own onside kick, but jumped the gun there before it went 10 yards, and that drew the flag. Football on that 47-yard line, first down.
Hey, alert, alert, alert! Dead. Dead.
Baker now off the play fake. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball, left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. Looking for his wide receiver there. So that brings up second down.
Pistol, pistol, pistol. Good. Point it right, point it right, point it right. What's up?
Throwing again is Baker. Forced out to his right. No place to go, so he just threw it away.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here.
Good. Hey, alert 33. Kings, Kings, Kings. Done.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. Fourth down coming up.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on fourth.
Good. Run, run, run. What's that?
Mayfield to throw for it. And they won't do it. That ball's incomplete on fourth down.
Even the best receivers, they've got occasional breaks in concentration. You just never want to see it happen. One of the most important snaps of the game. If we know anything about this guy, though, it's he'll be up for the challenge next time the ball comes his way.
First and 10, Herbert. Gets this one to Pierce. And a solid gain there. Gets him across the 45 before he goes out.
I know I could sound like a broken record when I talk about timing and getting the ball out on time and on rhythm, but these outcuts, it is so imperative, and the best of them make it look oh so easy.
Go, go. Baylor tight. Ready.
Shotgun snap to Herbert. They'll just throw it away, but here comes the flag. There was nobody in the neighborhood of that one. No one in the area. He was still in the pocket. Seems like a pretty cut and dry intentional grounding to me.
Seems like you want to be an official someday, Kate.
Maybe.
Yeah, because you nailed that one.
Here he is on third and long. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And oh, he got it. Interception. That's Julian Blackmon.
Well, that's it right there. That's the resilience and the mental toughness that every coach wants to see from his defense. Not a great spot for him. Backed up close enough that they're going to get shots taken in the end zone. But instead of collapsing under pressure, they rose up and they created the takeaway.
Complete. It's Bourne. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. Working quickly here. From the 25 on second down. He throws a bullet to... They connect on the deep shot. Then he takes it in. Touchdown, New York. The Jets keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Folk on now to try the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Jets grow their lead yet again. On is the Jets kickoff team now to tee it up and send it away. Mostert on the return. Returns looking good so far. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Completed over the middle. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Offense in the hurry up here. 2nd and 3. Oh, brother, it's another interception. Jalen